We got 6 most disturbing internet trends. Word is bond. What you know about the funny bunny trend? You know what I'm saying? What you know about the cinnamon challenge? You know what I'm saying? What you know about the salt ice on a wrist challenge? What you know about that, gang? You don't know nothing about those. That was before your time. But guess what? We gonna learn about some spooky shit now. It's gonna be disturbing. I don't know what they finna do. You see a girl getting kidnapped by 6 masked men. You jumping in to save her? Nigga, who do I look like? Superman? Hell nah. What? You got it. You got it. What? Hell nah. I'm dipping around the corner and then I'm pulling out the camera, you know what I'm saying? But like when I'm safe, I'm gonna be like, oh my god, y'all see that shit? Y'all see that shit? And then they go see my flash and now I'm cooked. Because why the fuck the flash turn on? You know what I'm saying? Like GG's. You feel me? Now I'm getting kidnapped by those 6 niggas too. You see that? You see the situation you done put me in, gang? GG's. I'm cooked. I'm cooked in that situation. It's over with.
2022, an 18-year-old teen tragically...
Oh, hold on. I ain't read the shit. 6 most disturbing internet trends. I did read the shit. And I went over some of this...
Angel of Death challenge.
Yo, Smelly boy, how you doing?
18-year-old teen tragically passed away after falling in front of a truck in Tangerang, Indonesia.
How the hell is that a trend?
This particular incident stand out among the dozens of
the falling in front of trucks trend
Indonesian roads every day was that this was not an accident. Instead, this was the result of one of the most disturbing internet trends that was
the fuck are they doing
during this time.
What are they doing right now?
Back in 2021, but exploded in popularity in mid-2022.
Is the trend to just go in the middle of speeding traffic and see who gets hit first? Like, what the fuck is the trend? I'm trying to understand. I just seen 2 niggas jump into the street. Yo, nah, that's crazy trend.
It was called the Malaikat Maut Challenge, or the Angel of Death Challenge.
Old heads be calling anything a trend because some idiots that are not good as gracious, bruh.
Playing a game with oncoming traffic, particularly loaded trucks. Their goal was to run out onto a busy street in front of a truck
and play fucking
them without flinching.
These niggas is playing IRL fucking Crossy Road, nigga. What do you mean? Like, what are we talking about? Nigga, that's not a trend. That shit was never a trend, bro. This is just a group of dumbass niggas that had a dumbass idea, bro. GG's.
Post the video of the stunt online. But completing this dangerous challenge successfully was a lot harder than many of its unfortunate participants realized. Most of them jumped onto the road as the truck got extremely close, giving the driver virtually no time to notice them and apply the brakes.
Wait. So the trend here, right? The trend here is to jump in front of moving traffic and to stay still and pray that they see you so they stop on time. The trend isn't even to jump out of the way. The trend is to say, are they going to hit me or no? What? Now, don't get me wrong, when I'm walking across the street and it don't look like a nigga's about to slow down, I'm like, shit, good, looks like I'm getting a paycheck. You know what I'm saying? These niggas is not finna get a paycheck for this shit. They're just gonna die. Like, bro. Yo, no. Oh my god, I can't even wrap my head around that shit.
Even when drivers had enough time to see the kids performing these stunts, they still...
Oh, look at why country they got us in this... Why? I can't even read. I don't know what's going on with me recently, but it's cooked. I think I'm cooked. Or it's either I'm cooked, or I think it's because of this light right here. Low key, it might be because of this light, bruh. This shit absolutely blinds my shit when I try to read, bro. Shit is absolutely blinding. I think that's what it is, bro. Anyways, bro, look at why country they got us in. Okay, first of all, no. You cooked me. So first I'm already half blind, and then yo ass decided to say, look at why country. I thought we were talking about country music. See how you got me, bruh? You see, that's you right there. They got us in this, this was not an American trend. They got it, yeah, that shit was not an American trend, bruh. I don't know where the fuck they were doing that shit, bruh. This shit, matter of fact, you hella right. Where the fuck does that shit even say right here? Prio Rasquaskadan Pespada? Oh yeah, GG's. GG's. I don't know what that shit said. I think I just casted a spell.
They still couldn't slow down in time to prevent tragedy. Trucks usually carry heavy cargo, and that weight doesn't stop on a dime. The heavier the load, the longer the braking distance. Sometimes stretching dozens of meters, even after the brakes are fully pressed.
So them niggas tried to stop and still cook them?
It was already too late. Not to mention the fact that this trend was also putting the truck drivers at risk, both physically and
Dude, these niggas not thinking that before? You know for a fact, when you were a kid, you were told, at least for trains, you were told that them bitches could not stop right away. You know what I'm saying? Now, why would you think a car could do that? They're in full traffic. Yo, they're literally driving at whatever speed they can. Probably 50.
The driver fled the scene, likely out of fear of facing criminal charges. If he had instead stopped and cooperated, the footage the teenager's friends captured for TikTok would have proven his innocence. But by running away, he turned himself into a hidden suspect, potentially jeopardizing his freedom depending on the charges he received.
What you mean you dipped? What?
Indonesian
I didn't even peep that part when they said it the first time.
They managed to stop 14 more kids from attempting the same dangerous stunt that very day and continued to monitor the
So this really was a trend wherever the hell that was. What city that said? What the hell is a Tangerang city? Bangarang. What you know about that shit? Nah, that shit hit though.
Continued to monitor the city.
That shit hit though.
However, the attempts in Tangerang,
Indonesia,
were only a
fucking goofy, bro. This nigga head built like Phineas when he's looking at the screen, nigga. Why are at your grown ass age you finna run into this street? You fucking goofy.
Several lives and left many others with life-altering injuries.
W Skrillex, you feel me?
Thankfully, TikTok eventually stepped in and removed all content related to the
Angel of Death Challenge. What the fuck kind of title even is that? Oh my god! What the hell is wrong with him? Oh my. He looked like Charlie Kirk. Oh my. Yeah, GG. Yeah, GG.
Gradually fade into obscurity.
Yo, bro. Oh, hell nah. These niggas is nuts. What was the trend? The only trend I was hearing. What you mean happy slapping? I will angrily beat the fuck out of you if you ever happy slap me. What the fuck does that even mean? Anyways, that was besides the point. That low-key just wiped my whole train of thought. I don't even remember what I was gonna say. Yeah, GG's, bro. Talk about happy slapping, bro. What?
January 2005, the Tez magazine in the UK reported on a new trend spreading rapidly across the country. Something they
In the Rain is another level of idiot, bro.
Contrary to its name, however,
yo, big ass semi-truck sliding game. Oh my god, bro! I have a scary ass like fucking semi-truck story game. I'll probably say that shit later, gang. But like, bro, semi-trucks in a fucking rain game. I'm gonna say a little piece of it right now, gang. We're in a car, right? We press on the brakes and we slide forward into the street. The fucking semi-truck is coming. That nigga trying to stop, but that shit sliding towards us. Nigga, I thought it was over. I was like, I'm about to be up there. Word is mine. But, you know what I'm saying? We backed up. I was like, oh, shit. You know what I'm saying? But, yo, that rain ain't no joke, king.
Since it involves people, often young adults or teenagers, going up to a random
person,
slapping them, recording their shocked reaction, and then sharing that video with others. Personal camcorders and phones with cameras were becoming a lot more accessible.
Wait, run it back for me.
Referred to as
happy slapping.
Contrary to its name, however, the trend was anything but happy. In essence, it involved people, often young adults or teenagers, going up to a random person, slapping them, recording their shocked reaction, and then sharing that video with others. Personal
What? Wait. What?
Slapping them, recording their shocked reaction, and then sharing that video with others.
You're telling me you deadass walk up to somebody, it's like, hey, how's it going? Smack the living fire out them niggas, bro. And then you just sit there recording on some, just watching them look dazed. You see how confused she is? She's like, yo, what the? She said, oh, y'all don't even see the screen. Yo, she said, the fuck? The fuck you just beat the fuck out of me?
Random person slapping
them,
recording their shocked reaction, and then sharing that video with others.
Hell? Smack the shit out of me.
Phones with cameras were becoming a lot more accessible during this time, allowing the
they look like a bunch of dickheads too. Oh, the one that looks like a dickhead is the one who got slapped. That's fucked. I was about to say he looked like a Buford ass nigga.
As for how this trend
you slapping sleeping niggas,
some
bro?
reports from the time linked them to violent TV shows like Jackass and Dirty Sanchez. A big difference between these shows and the happy slapping
is niggas is getting paid and you're doing this shit for no reason, bro.
Consented to enduring the pain on camera. The people filming happy slapping videos on the internet usually targeted
oh, he clotheslined that nigga. You saw the way he dropped to his knees? Yo, he said, oh my god. He smacked the life. Yo, he smacked the feeling out of this nigga kneecaps. Folded over.
What we see the kids watching these shows doing is thinking, well, maybe I could stage my own scenes of pain and humiliation along these lines.
Dog,
Then with
what?
happy slapping, people are drawn in as random victims rather than the kind of voluntary performances we get in the shows that are being copied. I think happy slapping has become a shortcut in the eyes of the slappers to fame and notoriety among the people who see the images circulated on the web or sent.
That shit is not sliding on TikTok today, bruh.
And while that was already bad enough,
You finna get fucking hated hella hard.
As time went on,
Them comments is about to be something different.
Violent, likely in an effort to outdo one another and stand out in the sea of dozens, if not hundreds, of similar videos. Things went from humiliating but physically harmless slaps to coordinated attacks resulting in.
Yo, what's the name of the wannabe gangster kid from middle school? Oh my god! This deadass what him and his friends would probably do for fun. Yo, wasn't his name fucking? Oh my god, wait, hold on, it's on the tip of my brain. Oh my god, wait. Fucking, oh my god. So would it be Brandon? Bradley! Wasn't it Bradley, bro? Yo, that nigga was wildin', bro. He was sparking up joints in the bathroom, gang, like, just for fun. Like, yo, nah, he was wildin'. In middle school at that, gang. Nah, wildin'. Yo, that nigga Bradley. Yo. I think he has, like, his own drip or some shit now. Like, I think he's, like, he, like, makes, I don't know, I think he made, like, jeans, splash some paint on them things. I think I've seen that.
England after the evening prayer, where he was then approached by.
Wait, no, wasn't that nigga like sparking fireworks at the school or some shit? Like, I remember when I moved, gang, I remember he started wilding crazier. Like, I remember you was telling me some stories, gang.
A retired care worker named Ekram Haq left the mosque on Church Lane in Tooting, England after the evening prayer, where he was then approached by two boys.
Oh, this is still slappers. Oh shit.
16-year-old Leon Elcock.
Don't tell me y'all slapped the fire out this nigga.
Things quickly spiraled out of control.
In the UK? Oh, is this the UK? Yo, you about to get stabbed the fuck up. Oh my gosh. Yo, are you mad, bro? I'm gonna poke the fuck out of you. You just smacked the shit out of me, fam. Oh, hell no. He's about to crash the hell out, gang. GG's. Good for him as long as he's straight and up. Nah, for real, because he was... he was on some bull. No, he was on some bullshit. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I was hearing that nigga name on the loudspeakers every day, bruh.
The two were
every day
identified and arrested after police
clogging toilets for fun, flooding the bathrooms, like
pled guilty to manslaughter, with Leon receiving a 4.5-year sentence.
What the fuck you mean he just received a 4.5-year sentence? I didn't hear nothing.
Things quickly spiraled out of control as neither of them held back, resulting in Ekram passing away a week later from a severe head injury he received during the incident.
Whoa! They put all their power. Two niggas fucking ran up to the nigga, Holmes, and then the next one, Holmes. Nah, they comboed this nigga, bro. They hit this nigga with the happy slap power of friendship of doom strikes. Oh my goodness.
TV footage from a nearby camera.
There's 3 of them. Oh my goodness, are we about to see the smacks?
Year sentence and Hamza sentenced to 3.5 years in prison.
Oh no, we not.
The
Damn.
trend as a whole eventually faded
Yo,
away.
they smacked the shit out of him.
Smacked
the life out of him. That's crazy.
With France even criminalizing it and giving it a.
So this was some UK shit.
In prison.
Yeah, this was like a UK trend or some shit. Their For You page must be different. I didn't see that shit. Skullbreaker? What? They smacked Lil Dude too? I don't think they smacked the little kid, bro. They did not smack the little kid, bro. Don't tell me they smacked the little kid, bro. Nah, that's crazy as fuck.
2020, 12-year-old.
Oh, they about to play Duck Duck Goose
to film what seemed like a harmless jumping contest with them. He agreed, and on camera jumped the highest he could. But instead of landing safely on his feet, he fell backward and fractured his right arm.
What the hell type of jump did he do? You try to test your vert and you fucking. Oh shit! Oh my god, bro! I landed on the fucking wheel of the chair. My legs started rolling. Oh my god, I almost died. Oh my god, I almost busted my head, bro.
Immediately, and fortunately made
So obviously, you know what I'm saying, that's exactly what he did. So now we've all learned our lessons. No more testing your vertical indoors. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all learned a lesson here. All right.
recovery over
Shit.
the following years. However, what seemed like a simple accident turned out to be part of a disturbing internet trend his two friends were attempting to recreate. The so-called Skullbreaker challenge required 3 people to stand in a line and somehow convince the person in the middle to jump. As soon as they did, the 2 on the left side legs of the
I know that trend. That's fucked up. They didn't even do that to the kid. They're trolling. They're just trolling.
usually unaware of what was about to happen. This caused them to fall backward, usually on their head.
That wasn't even what the little kid did. They just want to hurt people.
Earlier that year, after a video of 2 students from Spain doing it on their friend went viral on social media platforms.
Oh my god, he's too high in the air for this shit.
Imitators to try and recreate it.
Whoa, you see the way he scooped this? He scooped this nigga leg. Yo, this nigga right here wants to kill him. He scooped the nigga whole leg. I know he finna bring his foot all the way to his fucking head and cook him. Oh, GG's.
And
that nigga about to do a backflip, bruh.
Were disastrous, with Parker being one of the lucky ones for walking away with just a fracture.
They put this nigga on the news.
Many others were
Come on, bro.
knocked unconscious by the impact, suffered from severe concussions.
Hey, little nigga, he don't need to be on the news, bro. Let's be honest, bro.
The most devastating of these incidents happened on January 24, 2020 in Cherry Hill, New Jersey, when a group of 7th graders attempted the challenge.
Oh, GG's.
Unfortunately, the victim fell way too hard on their head, causing them to lose consciousness and have a seizure. He luckily survived the incident and eventually recovered without any permanent head trauma.
Bro, the only trend that was like could have been dangerous, but like not really, was like when I was on a football field and niggas would like crawl behind niggas' legs and then push them and tabletop them. I would do that shit, but we were in fucking pads, helmets, and full football gear, so we were good. There's niggas that would do that shit on cement. Those niggas is the one who was getting niggas killed.
However,
this isn't a part of the trend. That's some idiot shit.
The other 2 13-year-old boys. They were charged with 3rd-degree aggravated assault.
Like, how do you not know how to participate in the trend without killing somebody, bruh?
The harm they caused was mostly intentional. Now, I wasn't able to find any reports on
that
whether
is
the
true.
charges were dropped or not. But even if they were, being arrested for a
hey, she looked like one of my old teachers, bruh.
Goes to show just how dangerous it can be.
No, I'm lying.
TikTok also stepped in and banned all videos of this challenge on their platform. Unfortunately, once something is on the internet, it never truly goes away.
I just seen one of these a couple days ago, bro. I'm not even gonna lie.
Skullbreaker challenge, attempting it on one of their classmates, injuring them, and getting charged for it in November 2022, more than 2.5 years after the original fad ended. Fortunately, there haven't been many reports of kids getting injured because of this challenge ever since.
Why are we not doing this on like grass or something? Bro, it's clearly the most dangerous shit you could be doing. Do you not realize like the physics? And like, first of all, y'all seen the trend get done before. You know how fast they fucking they whole body starts doing flips and shit and they crack they shit on the floor. Like, that's some self-explanatory shit, bro. Y'all are just horrendous people. What the fuck? Because they don't care. They bad people, dead ass. Nah, goodness gracious, they'll give their homies life for some views, bruh. Oh my goodness.
Stranger was the fact that the majority of these stolen vehicles were either
these weak ass niggas ain't even about to grind for real. Nah, like you giving your homie life for the views and shit. You not even posting shit the next day. You're not gonna post shit for the next couple weeks until you hurt your next victim. You're not even about this shit. The views ain't even finna stay. You finna get that one fucking couple views. You gonna be like, oh shit, I got 1 million views on my profile, and then you gonna have a TikTok account like mine, except for you heard it, niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I'm not gonna lie.
Of these particular cars,
you didn't even really get success from that shit. You just killed your homie.
However, before
for nothing.
Investigators could determine the cause of this surge, the situation spiraled beyond their control in ways they could have never expected.
Yo, are they on fire?
Put simply, stealing Kia and Hyundai cars became an internet trend called the Kia Challenge.
The Kia Boys. No, fuck the Kia Challenge. No, we're talking about the Kia Boys. No, the Kia Boys done got my homie in California, bruh.
Went viral for demonstrating just how easy it was to steal Kia and Hyundai cars manufactured between 2011 and
damn, so that ass became like a trend though.
All the thief needed was a screwdriver and any regular USB cable, since the connector just so happened to be the perfect size and shape to jumpstart the vehicle. This was a hardware level security flaw in dozens of car models, and there was no permanent way to fix the problem either. Now, the original Kia Boys video was eventually taken down by TikTok, but the information was already out
Thugs.
there, and it already sparked the key.
Nah, they was getting hella niggas, bro. I'm not gonna lie, kid boys who perished deserved
on social media to participate.
Deserved it in GTA. Wait, niggas died? Damn. I mean, shit, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, man, like if I was in my homie's shoes, bro, I'm in work. I come out of work and my car's just not there. Probably wishing death upon a nigga too. I'm not gonna lie. You stole my whole whip with everything inside. I'm trying to get. I'm coming back from work. A hard ass day of work. All of a sudden, I can't even get back to the crib. Now I gotta use my bread. By the way, this is in California. Those Uber prices. Oh my goodness, in California. My goodness. So you telling me now you stole my car? I just got out of work and now I got to use the whole paycheck that I probably just earned from that shift to Uber home for $160 fucking dollars, bro. Oh my goodness, just to get 40 minutes away. GG's.
Burden for hundreds of innocent
speeding and crashing.
Danger of the Kia challenge.
They was whipping that shit too, cutting shit up in lanes. Now I'm not gonna lie. Like a nigga that do that shit deserve to crash into a wall, not into another person. Cause why are you endangering everybody else's life? Like no. Shit like, yeah. I've been in a car that was cutting that shit. Best believe. I think I dang near Snapchatted you a video of that shit when it happened. But like, you know what I'm saying? You risking niggas' lives now. You fuck up once, you gonna kill a family of 5 with some kids and a dog in the back. You know what I'm saying? Now what? You wasn't thinking about that though, cause you was having fun. Oh my god, it's an adrenaline rush. Nigga, go climb a wall or some shit.
Intention of actually profiting off the stolen cars, and were only doing it for the internet. They began taking the cars for reckless joyrides around town, putting their lives and the lives of everyone else on the road in extreme danger. One of these
why they whipping it on the side streets?
Which eventually ended with the out-of-control car slamming into the concrete.
How the fuck?
Teenagers who
Yo, gang, no. What the hell even just happened to you? Because there's no traffic.
In extreme danger.
What goofy shit did this nigga do? There's no traffic. They must have had a fucking spike trip or some shit. They probably popped his tires or something.
Slamming into the concrete barrier.
Cause there's no traffic. Oh, get loose!
The most disturbing
out of there!
Occurred in Buffalo, New York, in October 2022, where a stolen Kia ride ended in a fatal crash, taking the lives of 4 teenagers. In total,
4 dumbass teenagers fucking cutting that shit. Like, what you doing, bro? What you doing?
The loss of 8 lives before the disturbing trend was shut down by TikTok and other social platforms.
Talking about 8 lives. So many more people died from cutting that shit up on the road.
$1 million over the dangerously lax security in their cars.
Like at that point, we went from the Kia boys to like some other shit. Like the other shit, niggas just be cutting that shit up for fun. Even in their own whips, they don't even gotta steal niggas' cars. They just be whining.
Surfing or riding on the outside.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, that's aura. That's aura. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of aura. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's aura.
Long before modern social
nah, but I be standing on the bus. I be like, oh shit, you feel me? Like they're wilding.
Compelling teenagers and young adults to.
He doing sit-ups. Why you got a yak cam though?
Balancing themselves on top. Today, most modern
why they got a yak cam?
Hang on to on the outside.
Whoa, hold on now, slow it down. Hey, slow it down. What we doing?
Takes one small slip for even the most.
Now that's hard as fuck. Now the dude that was standing there, bro, on some shit like these, with his fist up. Nah, that shit was tough as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. Nah, that guy had some aura, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you, bro. What the hell are you doing here? Make a move.
Something that's evident from a 2008 CDC
back of the bus when it gets aired. Yo, when it fucking yo, nah. I know for a fact we was catching air, gang. Like that shit would, we would fall out the seats and shit into the fucking alley into the hallways and shit. Oh hell nah.
Unfortunately,
we was that ass getting launched. Goodness gracious.
With outrageous stunts have only driven that number higher ever since. Most recently, in May 2020,
oh brother, what is your dumbass gonna do?
Tragically lost his life while car surfing out the back window of a car when the vehicle lost control and rolled over. He would have almost certainly kept his life if he were in his seat with a seatbelt.
How the fuck do you just roll over a car? Was you really hitting them hard ass corners with your homie outside the back of the car? Like you wasn't even considering like maybe he would fly out. What if you didn't roll over and he just flew out the car? Like, sadly, yo, these niggas don't think.
Is just as alive today as it was.
Yo, he's wilding on the top, but he's tough as hell. Nah, he's tough as hell. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, nah, the dudes that be standing are the most dangerous and tough ones. Blackout challenge
has existed long
what time is
before
it?
social media.
7:06? Oh shit. Let me text fucking Keyshawn real quick. I'm gonna tell him I'm gonna be a couple minutes late. I'm gonna be like 10 minutes late in the end of this video. Okay, bet.
The goal of this challenge is to achieve a brief high that comes from cutting off oxygen to the brain by intentionally suffocating until you lose consciousness.
What?
However, while many assume that blacking out from lack of oxygen is
What?
safe in the long run, that couldn't be further from the truth.
Nigga, what do you mean? What if you just hold your breath, you fall over and fucking crack your shit on the floor? Like, I've seen bad shit. I haven't seen it, but I've heard of bad shit happening when you pass out. Nigga, I passed out before. And shit, if I wasn't clutch as fuck, holding onto the wall slowly, going to the floor and shit, yeah, I probably would have been cooked. Because you know what they say, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. Nigga, I would have cracked my shit on the floor.
High
Word.
Challenge is
You know what I'm saying?
a dangerous form of cerebral hypoxia, where brain cells are deprived of vital oxygen. This can lead to seizures and hemorrhages.
What the heck is a
If
hemorrhage?
someone survives the challenge seemingly unharmed, depriving the brain of oxygen for just a minute can cause permanent, irreversible damage. This can affect
You
memory,
passed out? Yeah, remember like when I had like the blood situation, I was unlocking my shotgun gun, my eyes were bleeding and shit. So I lost hella blood, and the niggas at the hospital did not give me no water. And for some reason, I was thinking about the blood instead of water, so like I didn't think to hydrate myself or ask for water, and I just got cooked.
and other
Weak ass hospital, bro.
functions in the long run. The line between a fleeting, dangerous thrill and irreversible tragedy is terrifying thin. And
Why the
once
fuck are y'all
consciousness is
walking him
lost,
out like
there's no way to
those though?
control it.
Like damn, like I'm not gonna lie. What the heck is this? They got a whole scene.
Tragedy
Is the nigga dead?
terrifyingly thin.
My nigga, why did y'all send him
Once
off like that?
consciousness lost,
What is even
there's
that?
No way to control the outcome.
What
Not
is
to
that?
mention
He
the
must have
very
hella aura
risk
in
of
motion.
the person never waking up again. Unfortunately, many who try to recreate this challenge are completely unaware of these dangers, resulting in 82 people losing their lives between 1995 and 2007 alone. What makes this even worse
Damn.
is that
Almost
almost
reached
all of these
100.
deaths were between the ages of 6 and 19.
Wait,
Much like other
never
viral
mind.
trends, young impressionable kids are especially drawn in, motivated by peer pressure or the need for validation
Goofies.
online or in real
You
life.
could never ask
Which
me,
is
even when I was legit, you could never ask me to hold your breath until you pass out. The hell do you mean, hold your breath until you pass out? Hello?
Or the
No.
resurgence
The
of
heck?
blackout
Same
challenge
reason
on
why I'm not
social
going to
media
them freaky ass haunted houses that suffocate you for fun.
younger audience.
That tase you and shit, cut your hair. No.
Victims. One of the most well-known cases is that of Nyla Anderson, a 10-year-old girl from Pennsylvania.
Damn,
Her
bruh.
family found her unconscious on the bedroom floor.
Your brain ain't
on
even
December
developed and
2nd,
shit for you to be fucking it up like
They rushed her
those.
to the
You
nearby
10.
hospital. Unfortunately, it was already too late.
Damn.
After barely clinging to life for 5 days, she tragically passed
That's hella
away
sad,
without ever
bruh.
waking up. No one knew why she would do something.
Why'd y'all have
like
to show the
this.
mom, bruh?
Until
You made me
investigators
sad,
did a
gang.
forensic analysis of her phone, which revealed she had been viewing videos of the challenge on TikTok. Another tragic.
She tried that shit offline. She ain't even like try to get no views out of that. She's bugging.
2022, when a 12-year-old boy from the United Kingdom named.
I mean, doing it regardless is bad, but like you just doing it for the love of the game, like
attempting the challenge and passed away months later. And these weren't isolated incidents either. Numerous other children, some as young as 8, suffered a similar fate or other life-altering injuries after attempting this challenge. Sadly, despite social media.
what the fuck did I just read in the corner of my eye? Nah, imagine a haunted house where they could just crack your shit if they catch you. Nigga, and that's not that crazy. If you really think about what they be doing this year, bruh, when they got the suffocation room, they be tasing you, cutting your hair, fucking whipping you and shit, shooting you with paintballs and BB guns. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if next year they're definitely taking that shit. They catch you in a maze instead of with the chainsaw, they just fucking homs. Yeah, GG's. It's not homs. Yeah, GG's. It's over. It's over. Oh, hell nah. Oh, hell nah. I miss my window to go to haunted houses, bro. I miss my window because I'm not getting cracked. You not cracking my shit. Hell no, you not cracking my shit. Oh, hell no. You not suffocating me. You not tasing me. All that shit sounds kinky and freaky. I'm good off all of that. Oh, hell no. What are we talking about, bro? So, you enjoyed the video. Well, good news. I got another one for you right there. Why don't you go ahead and click that one for me, twin? Yeah. Click on the video. Dang.